sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something.
It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Michael Jordan. LeBron James is out there with Durant. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. Now Jordan. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. The drive by Jordan. Durant wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Bulls. And the rejection by LeBron. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. KD, a screen on Frazier. Outside for Durant. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Back to Jones. Frazier outside. 5 to shoot. Alley-oop try.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Durant with a screen on Frazier. Outside, KD. Pippen with the steal. With the drive. Oh.
And Pippen there driving hard inside. Has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Jordan. Durant, the pass to James. KD against Frazier. 6 on the shot clock. With the shot. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Durant.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Now here's Duncan. And Durant sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Jones with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's KD for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Pippen with it. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. James against Pippen.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Pippen. KD, a screen on Jordan. LeBron kicks to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. Pippen against Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Doherty. Over Jordan. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Chicago has possession. 6-point game.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
And a miss there off the inbound. Jordan the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Jones has it in the corner. Misses the three. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Jones. Jordan kicks to KD. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
The shot's good.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. McAdoo, he's checked in for Doherty. Baylor comes in for Pippen. Robertson, he's checked in for Jones. And John Wall's subbed in for Frazier. Then for the Mavericks, Sabonis, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Carter comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kobe is subbed in for Michael Jordan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 6-point lead. And Jordan gets it to go. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here's Jordan following the basket by Tim Duncan. Here's James, off target at the rim.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
From deep, Wall. It doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And here's Carter. To the inside. Here's Sabonis, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Wall, and it's blocked by Jordan. Dallas leading by 9. James, the pass to Carter. Another three for Dallas.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Baylor. Over Carter. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by Wall.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Sabonis' screen on Wall. Jordan the pass to Sabonis. Good on the bucket. Sabonis has got his second basket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
13 feet away. That one good for 2.
Well, the mid-range is part of John Wall's game. Very comfortable in that area.
LeBron with a screen on Wall. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Dallas. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Sabonis kicks to Bryant. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Robertson. It's his first trip to the line. Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Duncan, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Sabonis inside, covered by Duncan. Sabonis, no good. And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Michael Jordan. Durant is out there with Kobe. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Abdul-Jabbar. In at the 5, home in the paint. Count that one.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jordan inside, working on Doherty. The pass to Durant. A three-pointer off the mark.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Baylor. Doherty against Abdul-Jabbar. Jones drives in, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Kareem throws it down.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Jones, that's for 2, gets a very good look and converts. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Here is Frazier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And McAdoo kicks to Pippen. Chalk up 2 there. Pippen's got his second basket of the night. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Jordan against Jones. Bryant comes with the double team. 5 on the clock. Jones, no luck.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Jordan finds Jordan. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
That one misses. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Jones, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Jordan against Frazier. The drive by Jordan. It's tipped. Now Jones playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. He kicks it to Pippen. Pippen a screen on Jordan. And he drives in. Takes a three. And again, Chicago. No good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Jordan kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jordan. He has 5. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup falls. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Open for 3. Jordan with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 13. Bryant gets a wide open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Kobe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Jones puts the move on, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Duncan comes in for Doherty, and it's John Wall in for Frazier. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. LeBron comes in for Bryant. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Brooklyn Nets. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Jones.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Wall. Jordan goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Bulls. Robertson comes in for Jones. Robertson passes to Wall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, the explosiveness of John Wall just creates such havoc for defenders. So fast, and the ability to get vertical as well.
And so Wall nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The drive by James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Pass to Duncan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Duncan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The drive by Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Robertson passes to Duncan. Outside, Wall. Back to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Jordan finds Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Jordan. The kick out to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Duncan picks one up. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Dallas?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Outside Baylor, over Sabonis. And the shot is long.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot. Jordan
kicks to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Pippen. Baylor passes to Robertson. To the right side. Sabonis with the block. And he gets it back. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Chicago. No good. Mavericks leading by 17. Outside Pippen. Wall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Sabonis' screen on Robertson. The drive by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Wall, good. Wall's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Screen by Sabonis. Outside for Jordan. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes.
The Mavericks.
Thanks very much, Billy.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now...
Hey, everybody.
Looking at Dallas, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Mavericks. That's going to do it for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So with Wall on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Duncan. Frazier is out there with Jones. Then there's Pippen. And it's Doherty in at the 5. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
KD, a screen on Jones. Outside, KD.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And Jordan sends it back. Right side, Jordan. Stolen by Pippen. And stolen by LeBron. It's stolen by Frazier. Duncan kicks to Pippen. Now here's Frazier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Yeah, lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan with the block. Frazier scanning the floor. Dishes it to Pippen. Lock at 6. Shoots from the elbow. And again, Chicago. No good. Mavericks leading by 15. And a wide open look for Jordan. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. Oh no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Bulls making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Frazier. It's stolen by Frazier. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And here's LeBron outside. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got 15.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Bulls trail by 14. Frazier right side. For 3, Pippen. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Bryant finds Jordan. Over Jones. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Frazier. That 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pippen kicks to Frazier. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
So for the Bulls, Baylor, he's checked in for Pippen. Robertson comes in for Jones. And John Wall's subbed in for Frazier. And Dallas with a change here too. Sabonis, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. Sabonis grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A moment here now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Tim Duncan. David, what's the update?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Wall, no luck.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
From deep, Wall, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And here's Kobe for three. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got his second bucket tonight.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Stolen by Durant. And stolen by Dorton. Pass to McAdoo to stop the run. And the rejection by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
And they double up Jordan. Outside for Kobe. From the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Kobe's got 6 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
James in the post. Baylor defending. And Baylor with the block. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Wall looking for an opening. Back to Baylor. Passes it to McAdoo. Just 5 to shoot. Baylor dishes to Wall from deep. Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Bryant with it. Outside, Sabonis. Wall with the steal. Over Bryant. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Jordan the pass to Sabonis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Sabonis has got 12 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Robertson. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Michael Jordan is out there with Bryant. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Durant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Down low, Kobe with the steal. Outside Jordan. inside. It's stolen by Green. The pass to Wilkes. Here's the three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Kobe dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, it counts.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Oladipo, the pass to Wilkes. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Baylor a screen on Jordan. There's the drive. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
Outside Durant for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
On the wing, James. Outside Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Oladipo. Knocked away. It's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Moncrief. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. The Mavericks pull it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And then Durant with the dunk.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
They get it again. Second chance shot. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. James in the post. Kobe kicks to James. Dallas calls timeout. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Jordan, the pass to Jordan. No good with the triple. The Bulls have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Outside, Jones kicks to Frazier. Pass to Baylor. To end the drought, and the dunk by Baylor.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Jordan. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Elgin Baylor on the wing. Pippen kicks to Jones. Shoots over KD. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Jordan against Frazier. To the paint, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Passes it to Frazier. Into the lane. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's Durant for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jones, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls. Doherty's checked in for Draymond Green. McAdoo comes in for Baylor. And John Wall subbed in for Frazier. And then for Dallas, Sabonis comes in for James. And it's Carter in for Michael Jordan. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Drops in the tray.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Jones, the pass to Doherty. Here's McAdoo. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 20-7 run. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Pippen kicks to Wall. He dishes it to Jones. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen, the pass to McAdoo. Doherty, no luck.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Michael Jordan.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Sabonis sets the pick for KD. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Wall with the steal. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The drive by Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.